Hello there, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lanka, and I'm grateful that I have this opportunity once again to even share with you some information that is really relevant and important on at this season and time. Now it's been a minute. I've been away. I got involved in an accident. Thanks God in January at the beginning of the year, but thank God I'm alive and well and recovering just well. So maybe that's why I've not been able to record anything or just share with you a thought or two as God has enabled me, but I'm grateful that I'm back at this particular time. So now we are talking about a dream, and it's very important to have a dream and a vision that drives you, and I want you to be hopeful and very focused and make sure that you have your own dream that you're pursuing and following. And I want to encourage you to learn that you can always dream because God will fund it. God is able to fund it. Just look at it from the beginning. God has given you the life, God has given you the talents, God has given you abilities. You're still alive and well and pushing on with life despite the challenges and the many things that have come. And that gives me the assurance to know that if you have any dream, if you have any vision, God will and is able to fund it. Now, if you have a dream, how will it come to pass? I want you to remember that there is a future that you haven't seen. I mean, you don't know about tomorrow. You don't know about the next year. You don't know about next week. You don't know about next month. So stay hopeful, stay strong, stay patient, stay waiting, stay anticipating that there are better things that are on the way, because you are alive and well and God will keep us. And I know that He who started a good work in you, who has given you life and the ability now, is able to help you so that you can be able to accomplish the dream or the vision that you have. Now, when we look at a few things, I want us to look at a few things that will enable us to accomplish the dream that God has given you or the vision that you have. And one is the commitment to follow through. I need you to know that when you have a dream, you have something that you're working towards. The only thing that will make the difference between the starters and the finishers is the commitment to follow through the hard days, through the easy days, through anything that comes. Is the commitment to follow through that will help you to accomplish the dream that you have. That is non-negotiable. You have to follow through. There's no way that you will start something and then not follow through and then wait for it to come. If you have a dream, we've said from the beginning, God is always at our side, always helping us, always willing to make sure that we get to the point of life that we want to go, as long as we are willing to follow through. So another thing is that you need to learn, or you need to ask yourself, what do I need to do? This involves sound reasoning. What do I need to do? And how will I be able to get there? What do I need? What is my role in this dream that I have, in this vision that I have, in this place, in this great place that I'm seeing ahead of me? What is my role? And when you're reasoning soundly, you let go. You don't get to carry bitterness. You don't get to those people who are there. You thought that they would help you, but they didn't. You don't get stuck into I knew better but didn't do better. You don't get stuck. If you made a mistake, you go back to the drawing board and then restart again. So that's the ability to reason soundly and know that I can always have a beginning. I can always have a place. I can always run to the drawing board and start again and restart and relearn, engage, research, involve, do whatever it takes for you to be able to accomplish the dream or the vision that you have. Now, another thing that is there is that you have to have clear values. By clear values, I mean, what is it that I want in life? What is that I want to achieve? And how do I get there? What is my role? What do I need to do? Do I need to learn a skill? Do I need to engage again? Anything that is needed? You have a clear values that are already dictating in the direction of your life that you're going. time, your time management. What do you need to do? How do you need to spend your time? Because again, you're not just anybody. You're a person with a vision, you're a person with a dream, and you're pushing it. Remember, we are working towards the dream, and we have said you're already in the plan of God, in that He has already given you life. So in accomplishing anything that you need, I think, or I know that life is the most important thing, that you're alive and well. You're already in the program of God of achieving. God has already started the process of funding your dream. So even now, when you choose to begin, God already began. When He gave you life, when He enabled you to be where you are at this particular point, then He has given you already the ability, and you have to take it and learn and relearn if you need to. So you're already in the program of God of success, the program of greatness, the program of achieving your dream or your vision. You're the only person who may hinder yourself, because you cannot. You will have things that will come, obstacles and challenges will come. But again, you're the only person who will go with the reasoning of understanding that I have to overcome and go through and not stop because you've seen hindrances or obstacles that have come on your way that were seemingly against or in opposition to the dream that you have. It's not easy. And even as we read from the Bible, Ecclesiastes chapter 5 verse 3, it says that a dream comes with much business and painful efforts. That's the Bible. We already given an illustration of how it comes. So you cannot just sit there and relax and think that it will just come because I am. No, we've said with the things that we are talking about, we are looking at it from a perspective of making sure that you are pushing on effort, you're putting in effort, you're making sure that you're present, you're there, you're running your time, you're reasoning well so that you can be able to achieve it. So I know that you have a dream and you have a vision, and I wish you just all the best in making sure that it comes to pass. But again, you have to know that you have to follow it through, you have to have clear values, and you have to have sound reasoning for you to be able to accomplish the dream that you have. So even as you continue with the time of the year that is there, maybe we are headed to we are in May, we are headed to June, where it's the middle of the year. You can always start now, you can always restart. If you had started and gave up in the middle, you can always restart. If there's something you had not learned, you can always learn. If there's something that you had adopted that is working against you, you can unlearn and learn again so that you can be able to achieve the dream that you have. I just wish you all the best, even as you continue to know that God has already started the process of funding your dream and will always help you to accomplish the dream that you have. So keep on moving forward, keep on forging forward courageously without giving up, because one of these days you're gonna stand out and you're gonna stand to be happy because you pushed on one more time, you pushed on one more second, one more minute, and all the joy that will be there, because it was worth every effort that you put. It was worth every thought that you thought, every way that you worked towards making sure that your dream has come true. So have a great time, and make sure that if you do not have a vision or a dream, you're starting now, because you have already been funded by the gift of life, and God being there present, He will always help us to accomplish and achieve the many things that we achieve in life. So let's be grateful, let's look forward with hope, and let's look forward with admiration that better things are always there. And as I had said in the beginning, that there is a future that you haven't seen. So stay strong and stay hopeful. It's adios from me. Remember to subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, like, comment down below so that we can know whether you're pushing on with your dream or your vision.